So now in LA, and you see the same thing. So often probate, when they, not your cases, because you know what you're doing. One of the statistics I learned was when I pulled the data to start marketing probate cases in LA County, 95% of the cases are handled by an attorney who did one case in the last 12 months or less, meaning zero. And so 95% of the cases are done by attorneys who've not done one in a year, not done one during COVID, I guess nowadays, not done one that was like the last one. They're all a little different, right? And it just seems that forever making little administrative mistakes that drag things out. That's why when I talk to people, I say, make sure you work with a probate attorney, not just the attorney you like or love or handled your DUI, your incorporation papers or something else. Is that the same thing you see with, I know you can't badmouth colleagues and I don't mean to go there, but you see the importance of having a specialist like you as opposed to a generalist.
100%. Look, I had a dear client of mine call me just the other day to review a lease agreement for a purchase of a business. Could I do it? I could, but should I know? So I just referred him to a business colleague of mine. Look, I think that when you stay in your lane and your specialty, you're giving your client your best and you're representing them at the best level possible. That's just a personal belief I have. My partner sometimes will say, well, can't you just look at this? Because he wants to tell his buddy, oh yeah, we'll do it for you. I'm like, don't do it. It's not worth it. There's these little things that can come back to bite you in the butt. Yep. I won't get into that detail, but I learned that in my own life years ago with a cousin who had a collections issue, and they changed the law 1 year before and only in California. And I didn't know that. So I missed something, right? I am seeing this more, I have to say. I think perhaps when COVID happened and they made a shift over also to video appearances and whatnot, I feel maybe I'm finding out that some attorneys are like, oh, I'll do it. How difficult could it be? Probate's generally form-based, but I'm telling you, I was in court just 2 weeks ago, and the attorney was asking the judge, oh, well, what do I file next? And the judge went, excuse me, counsel, have you practiced probate? And, not really, Your Honor, this is my first go at it. She's like, well, this is not self-help. I'm not allowed to answer those questions for you, but she was actually very nice to him, considering most judges wouldn't even, give any guidance. And I think she showed what form or where to go or what to do. But I'm seeing that more often. Here's the thing. Can they figure it out? They can eventually, but what's going to happen is that case that should be settling in about 1.5 years, 2 years is now going to be 2.5, 3 years.
Unless out of the blue comes Mr. Air Nightmare, right? Unless out of the blue, the brother who was compliant all of a sudden flips and goes, no, it's your fault I haven't got paid yet. I'm going to file as an objector now, and I want to replace you. And now you have a classic litigation nightmare, right?
Oh, for sure. That's a whole different game changer. Absolutely. And it will definitely delay it by several years.